Hey guys, it's Mike with Anyone Can Fitness and the Helpful Dad channel, and today we're going to review not necessarily a new product, but it's new to me, and that is the Bowflex 552 SelectTech dumbbells. I'm going to show you what I like about them, what I think could be improved, and then also give you potentially some money-saving tips as well too. Now the first money-saving tip is, the dumbbells, the 552s go from 5 pounds to 52.5 pounds. Okay. Now, they cost, upwards of $200 or $300 just by themselves. You can also get a stand for them, which is around probably $100 to $200 depending on where you get it from. Or you could just use the shipping box that it came in, put a blanket over it or something, and boom, there you go. You just saved yourself $100 there. All right, for you. In any case, let's take a look at the dumbbells themselves. I want to show you an up-close view so that you can see how they actually operate. Okay, so we're on the move right now, and I want to show you how easy it is to utilize these Bowflex dumbbells. I want to give you an up-close view, and I want to show you how quick you can change. All right? So let's just balance the MacBook right there and hope it doesn't fall on us. So what we can see right here is the poundage goes from 5 to 52 pounds, and it's essentially just turning a dial. All right? So now I'm on 12.5. Turn the dial, I go to 10. You can turn them very rapidly. That's how quick and easy it is to change. Now you need to change both sides. So let's say you wanted to put them on 20 pounds on one side. You would need to change and do 20 pounds on the other. But it's really quite quick. Pick it up, and there you go. So then you can see what's left in the box, or in the bench, in the compartment itself. These are just little plastic compartments right here that all the weights sit in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put it on a real small weight. Go 5. And then you can see all the weights that are left in there, okay? And then you can see the part that you're actually using. And again, depending on what you choose, that's how it's going to work for you, okay? So that's just a quick view of the weights themselves. Now I want to show you what you can actually do with them. Okay, so we've seen the up-close view of the dumbbells. You see how quick and easy it is to take a look at these things. If you're doing PX90, even some things with Insanity, or any kind of a workout routine where you need to change weights quickly, these, as you've seen, how fast you can do that, are really going to be for you. So let's just pick out a quick workout here. So we've got the 20s right now. Let's say you were doing a drop set or something like that, where you're going to go set to failure, set to failure, set to failure. I won't do the whole thing for you, but let's say you just start, you're working with them, now all of a sudden you need to change. Flip the lever. There you go. I've got my next set as well, too. Now, is that faster than if I had a whole rack of dumbbells? Well, obviously not, no. But this is a lot less space than a whole rack of dumbbells, and actually a lot less expensive as well, too. If you're going to price out 5 pounds to 52.5 pound dumbbells, you're spending upwards of perhaps, $700, someplace maybe $1,000 if you're getting some of the Body Solid, those nice rubber dumbbells as well, too. These can let you change very rapidly. Let's take a look at some of the cons as well, too. And this, I think, is a little bit of a con. This is the length of the dumbbell. So you can see for yourself how long it is. And that is just 15 pounds that's on here right now. So, when I'm doing regular exercises, bicep curls, doesn't really impede very much. If I was going to do some shoulder presses, again, doesn't really impede very much until you're trying to get all the way over at full extensions at the top. That could be a little bit of a problem. I don't find the length to be a deal breaker for me. I just find it to be something that you have to be aware of. So although it's a con, it's not a major con in my book. The price tag of $300, for adjustable dumbbells, it's about par for the course, $200 or $300, depending on where you get it from. Again, it's a lot less expensive than if you were going to get a whole set of dumbbells by themselves. I mean, that would take up a lot of space and also be more expensive that way. Now, another potential con that you might find is durability. Okay, now I've only had mine for a short period of time, but one thing I know that I wouldn't even attempt to do is if you were doing, let's say you were using 50 pounds, which for some exercises could be kind of heavy, and although you're not necessarily supposed to drop weights even when you're at the gym, sometimes they might slip out of your hands or drop. I would be a little bit concerned if I was to drop this on the ground, maybe not one time, but if it happened over and over again, it might mess up the locking mechanism that's in there, and that could potentially be a problem. Other potential cons are, if you do mess up the locking mechanism, whether by dropping it or something else, that might require you to send the dumbbells back and potentially have to pay some money to get them fixed. I believe it's only about a 1-year warranty, if even that, so you might want to check on that. But outside of that, I love the fact that you can change very rapidly, very quickly between exercises. And it's, again, like if you're doing PX90, these are the dumbbells for you for sure. Other things that I like about them is the fact that 5 to 50 pounds is a good amount of weight, even though it goes 52.5. It's a good amount of weight for most home exercises. I supplement that by also going to the gym. They also make Bowflex SelectTech 1090s, which I believe go up to 90 or 100 pounds. So if you feel you want to have the additional poundage there, a set of these and a set of those would be great. I think I'd like to eventually do that, but those are, I believe, $400 or $500 for that set. So again, it's just a little bit more money to do that. I do recommend that you have a bench like this to work out with, you on the bench itself. So the bottom line is, for what they are, the Bowflex SelectTech dumbbells really do the job, and I would recommend them for anybody who wants to have a small home gym set up and who wants to be able to vary their weight like that. I'd love to know what your comments are and what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.